Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the game week 15 in the EPL went down yesterday, and the game started with the afternoon kickoff with Arsenal at Villa Park, losing 2 goals to 1. Unai Emery edging out Mikel Arteta yesterday. It was a total shambolic performance from the Gunners yesterday. First half was a very catastrophic performance. Second half, it was almost equal, but Unai Emery's men, through Emi Bendia, wrapped up the victory when the Gunners failed to clear their lines in the box 18 with a scrappy ball and they got the winning goal. Also, it was stalemate at Bournemouth yesterday. Bournemouth holding Chelsea to a 0-0 draw. The match was just so fast-paced. Nothing really much in that match. Eventually, it was stalemate. No more, nothing to show for it. I expected so much goal in that match, but unfortunately, there was no goal in that particular match. Yesterday also, Tottenham Hotspur finally got a victory, won Brentford 2-0 yesterday. It was a very good one. At least a sign of relief for Thomas Frank yesterday and his Tottenham folks. They won eventually that game 2 goals to 0. Everton also won Nottingham Forest surprisingly yesterday, thinking Sean Dyche visiting his old team would have been able to pull a stunt over them, but at home, a comfortable victory for Everton yesterday with a Dewsbury Hall, Barry all pulling the strings and securing that victory for Everton. Another very interesting match, Manchester City edged out Sunderland 3-0. Everybody looking out to that game think that Sunderland will be giant players, but the players were up to the task after seeing that Mikel Arteta and Arsenal dropped all 3 points yesterday. Couldn't get a point from the game at Villa Park. They won their game 3 goals to 0. Even eventually, Sunderland player getting a red card at the 95th minute of that game. Newcastle game 2-1. It was a victory for them against Burnley yesterday at St James Park. The direct goal from the corner kick spot, Bruno Guimaraes yesterday. Very wonderful strike, ending them that 2-1 victory. They finished business 2-0 at halftime and eventually full time 2 goals to 1. Leeds versus Liverpool, a training match encounter at the home of Leeds at Elland Road yesterday. Liverpool were held to a 3-3 draw after leading 2-0 up. Eventually got back to 2-2, got the nod again to lead 3-2, and eventually in the 9 minutes, Leeds got that final goal again, making it 3-3. Very dramatic scenes in the Premier League yesterday. Now, as it stands, Mohamed Salah, even after the game, voiced out his frustration on how his treatment has been with Arne Slot so far this season. Top 3 table as it is, Arsenal getting just only 3 points above Aston Villa and 2 points above Manchester City. Let's see how it ends so far, but it's been a very shaky one. You know, when Pep Guardiola is chasing you from behind, there's so much to worry for. I hope Arsenal and Mikel Arteta will be able to run through December with these games and injuries. Mikel Arteta, so much for you to do and to prove yourself worthy in this particular season that we